Morning guys, it's been a bit of a morning so far. It is, ooh, bloody hell. Okay, it is the 10th of February 2021 and Tony and I have just got back from doing the shopping. It's only just turned 10 o'clock in the morning. I sat in the car because that's what I do, because I'm shielding. It's like everybody else who's shielding, we just sit in the car if we do that. It becomes a little bit frustrating is a word when you see all the people complaining about having to stay home all the time and all this sort of stuff, and that's your life. You know, lockdown is our life. We go out occasionally, very, very rarely, but I'm not always mobile enough to do the things. So lockdown is pretty much our life anyway, and people are complaining about it. How about you start looking and seeing just exactly what is happening for other people, not just yourselves. The bit that I'm frustrated with is that I can't go into the shops with him. And we... Hun, you wanted to know if it was going to snow again today? It just started. I've just seen flakes coming down. He's home now. It's all good. So yeah, you know, people don't realise that this is other people's lives. This is how we have to live. We can't be in and out around people all the time. We can't be, you know, going out and doing all the things all the time. We can't be going to the pub every week. We can't be doing a whole heap of stuff. That's just our lives. That's the way we have to live, because we are constantly having our day changed sometimes from minute to minute, not just hour by hour or day by day or week by week. We're talking in some days minute by minute. You know, what we can do, what we can't do. The bit that really, really frustrates me right now is going to the shops, sitting in the car park and watching people come in and out of the shops and still not wearing masks. Still not wearing masks. Still not thinking about other people. You know? I mean, there was one shop we sat outside today. Everyone who went in, apart from Tanny, at the time we were there, was not wearing a mask. And everyone who came out, apart from Tanny, was not wearing a mask. Frustrating. Very frustrating. And the old lady in the car next to us only put a mask on when she saw me sitting in the car next to her. I didn't have the windows down. But she had actually been putting all her groceries away, and she only put a mask on to put the trolley away. Yet she'd gone in and out of the store without her mask on. That's ridiculous. That's frustrating. Other shops we went to, there was pretty much everybody was wearing a mask, but I don't know what the difference with this one was. Because this one in particular, they've looked after their staff from the beginning, and they've had, you know, perspex put up between them and the customers on both sides of the till, not just one side. They've been wearing PPE, so the visor as well as the mask, right back from the beginning of lockdowns last year in March. So, you know, to me, it's a slap in the face to them, because they've got to wear it all the time, and wearing that kind of stuff actually causes physical damage to your face after a while. As someone who has to wear a mask every single night, I can tell you I am pretty much bruised all the way around here and up here and up here on a morning basis. My face is very tender from having to wear the mask all the time. So, you know, it's difficult. And I've seen pictures of nurses and doctors who have been at the hospital and staff who are working who are wearing masks like their entire shifts, and they're bruised and they're cut and they're hurting, and they're still copying shit off people. Behave your fucking selves. That's all I can say. And I needed that rant this morning because it annoyed me a lot. You know, Tanny's having to go in the shop by himself. I can't go in with him. I can't look up and down the shelves. I'm having to just sit in the car and just talk on the phone with him. However, bless his cotton socks, he got me mangoes and avocados because he found them on offer. Because he is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, yes. Please, for the love of the goddess, whatever you believe in, I don't care. Wear your bloody masks when you go out. I don't want you coughing all over my partner. I don't want him getting sick. He gets sick, I end up in hospital. I could do without it, quite frankly. Anywho, I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Stay safe. Look after yourselves. Stay warm. And put your bloody mask on. Love yous.